there are some people who seem to be giving Muslims a pass, the religion of peace a pass. Well, you know, they got a couple of fringe guys, but I'll tell you what the real problem is here. The real problem? Christians.
Okay, so you're obviously the perfect person to have here today. You study this all the time, the mind of crazy people who do horrible things. I'm always interested to know how people like the people we caught today up in Boston can have two minds going at the same time. I mean, if you read what the older brother wrote on his on the internet, he said his worldview, Islam, personal priorities, career and money. And we see this a lot. I mean, the 9/11 hijackers went to strip clubs the night before they got on the plane.
But could I just interject? Look, it's not like people who are Muslim who do wacky things have a monopoly on it. We have hypocrites across faiths, Jewish, Christian, who say they're out for God and they end up doing
you know what?
nice things.
You know what? That's liberal right there. I mean, yes, all
there are no
faith
Christian
is
hypocrites?
No, there are.
You made
they're
a career on that.
They're not as dangerous. I mean, there's only one faith, for example, that kills you or wants to kill you if you draw a bad cartoon of the prophet. There's only one faith that kills you or wants to kill you if you renounce the faith. An ex-Muslim is a very dangerous thing. Talk to Salman Rushdie after the show about Christian versus Islam. So, you know, I'm just saying, let's keep it real.
Oh, it kills me when Bill Maher, the blind squirrel, occasionally finds a nut. But did you hear what this university professor was trying to say? Hey, yeah, Muslims blow up people, but hey, every religion, they're all terrorists.
Well, I guess I have a girl for you, Pam Geller, you could maybe meet. No, I really disagree with you.
I don't know what that means.
Well, she's an Islamophobe. But I'm
not an Islamophobe. That's wrong. I am a truth lover. All religions are not alike. As many people have pointed out, the Book of Mormon, did you see the show?
No, it's hard to get tickets.
Okay. Can you imagine if they did the Book of Islam? Could they do that? There's only one religion that threatens violence and carries it out for things like that. Could they do the Book of Islam on Broadway?
Possibly so, but
possibly so. Tell me what color the sky is in your world.
The color of his sky, I believe, is chaotic. What is this? In my estimation, this is a movement, and it is growing. I promise you, it is growing. Muslim terrorists, yeah, that's a problem, but I got to tell you something. Those Christians, they are really a very big problem, too.
Here's my difficulty with your premise here, Bill, and that is, look at how religions over history have had things done in their name that have been terrible.
Absolutely.
Right.
But we're not in history. We're in 2013.
Right, but what I would tell you...
You're right. During the Middle Ages, I would say Christianity was the bigger problem.
If I may, though, you are making an error in that Islam has over 1.4 billion adherents. There's a heterogeneity to it. Are there extremists who are horrible people who would slit your throats? Yes, but there are also folks that are fine, upstanding people.
Of course.
I'm very worried that you have a national audience where we're promoting Islamic hatred.
We're not. No, you're wrong about that. And you're wrong about your facts. Now, obviously, most Muslim people are not terrorists. But ask most Muslim people in the world, if you insult the Prophet, do you have what's coming to you? It's more than just a fringe element.
It's many, many, many Muslims, and yet a growing voice is stating that's not really a problem. The problem is those Christians. My black helicopter theory, is it because people are suddenly pro-Islam? No, I don't think that's what's going on at all. I think it's because people are anti-Christian. It's a piece of cake to pass out our gospel DVD, The Biggest Question. See? But if you're afraid to do it, we've got teams all over college campuses around the country. Here you go. Passing out The Biggest Question. It's a perfect gospel presentation, but we need for you to pay for them. It's called The Biggest Project. Get involved. Find out more at Wretched. Here you go, sir. .tv.
All right.
Sweet. And No one.